Sometimes I have absolutely no idea what question will pop up into my nerdy brain, which leads me to today's video. What if you take two of the world's most popular sports, one old, one new, one popular in one area of the world and the other in another, and they merged? Sometime in the wee hours of the night, I became curious what would happen if cricket and pickleball had a baby. Voila, the birth of Crickleball. Imagine a sport that blends the rich tradition and strategic finesse of cricket with the fast-paced, inclusive fun of pickleball. Could this be the next big thing in sport? First, let's take a look at the history of each beginning with cricket. Cricket isn't just a sport, it's an obsession rooted in history, rivalry, and revelry. Born in the English countryside in the 16th century, it started as a simple pastime but grew into something far greater. By the 18th and 19th centuries, it had become a symbol of gentlemanly conduct and fair play, embraced by the British aristocracy and eventually spreading across the globe. Today, cricket is much more than runs and wickets. It's a test of strategy and a source of national pride. Whether it's the slow-burning intensity of a test match lasting 5 days or the explosive action of a 2020 game, cricket offers a range of experiences that appeal to different audiences. In countries like India, Australia, England, and the West Indies, cricket isn't merely a sport, it's a way of life that unites communities and inspires generations. In contrast, pickleball is a relative newcomer. Born in 1965 on Bainbridge Island, Washington, it was created almost by accident when a group of friends craved a fun game that combined tennis, badminton, and ping pong. Its simple rules, small court, and minimal equipment make pickleball incredibly accessible. As a result, pickleball has become a full-blown obsession, turning neighborhood parks and community centers into meetups for competition and connection. It may not have centuries of tradition like cricket, but what it lacks in history, it makes up for in pure excitement. Pickleball's modern charm and all-ages appeal have ignited a movement that's spreading like wildfire, and it's only just begun. While at first glance both sports may seem polar opposites, and indeed there are differences, a closer look reveals intriguing overlaps. For example, both sports offer community and connection. Cricket, with its deep-rooted traditions, connects fans to a long heritage and national pride. Pickleball, on the other hand, breaks down social barriers, connecting players from all backgrounds to participate in the fun. Another similarity is that although cricket is not technically a racket sport, both sports use an object to hit a ball. This fact may make it easy for traditional cricket players to try out pickleball, and vice versa. And finally, without question, both sports have attracted loyal, die-hard fans. Now let's look at how they contrast. As I've already mentioned, their global footprint is quite different, as is the pace and duration of the two sports. Cricket matches can last anywhere from 90 minutes to several days, depending on the format of the game. In contrast, pickleball matches can last from 15 minutes to an hour. Yes, quite a difference. They're strategically different as well. Cricket's complex scoring, gameplay, team and field dynamics as well as duration require more sophisticated tactics than the simplicity of pickleball. And finally, they differ on scale and equipment. Cricket is typically played on expansive grounds with specialised equipment, while pickleball is confined to smaller courts with a lightweight paddle and a plastic ball. And yet what if these contrasts aren't a liability to a merger but an opportunity? Just last year, pickleball held its prestigious World Pickleball Championships in Mumbai. Could Asia be the next big continent to embrace the sport? And if so, perhaps a middle ground between the two would make an easier transition for fans of one to become fans of the other. The result could be an exponentially larger fan and player base compared to each individual sport. Which brings me to the business opportunity. Both sports are undeniably huge business. Cricket brings to the table a billion-dollar legacy and boasts some of the most lucrative media deals in the world. Iconic tournaments like the Cricket World Cup and the IPL are money machines, attracting billions in sponsorships and global viewership. And beyond packed stadiums, cricket influences local businesses, tourism and media, creating a ripple effect that benefits entire economies. And of course, We can't forget the stars of the sport who have become national icons, earning impressive endorsement deals and promoting the sport globally. Pickleball's commercial potential is skyrocketing as fast as its popularity. Need proof? It's not only America's fastest-growing sport, but its investors and aficionados include A-list celebrities, tech billionaires, and high-powered sports stars. The sport has exploded from grassroots to pro circuits, opening new opportunities for sponsorships and professional play. Now, to the question that popped into my nerdy brain in the wee hours of the night: what if cricket and pickleball had a baby? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the world the birth of Crickleball. Imagine a game that captures the strategic elegance and storied history of cricket and the lively pace and accessibility of pickleball. The Crickleball field could blend the two sports, larger than a pickleball court, but more intimate than a traditional cricket field. This hybrid space would allow for both tactical plays and quick, exciting exchanges. The Crickleball ball could combine the aerodynamic qualities of a cricket ball with the light, responsive feel of a pickleball. Designed for easy handling and unpredictability, it would challenge players in entirely new ways. The rules could be a hybrid of shorter innings and faster scoring of pickleball, while retaining strategic elements like field placement and teamwork of cricket. Now, imagine a sport that captures the best of both worlds. For fans, it offers the strategic depth and legendary status of cricket, with the fast-paced, accessible appeal of pickleball. Cricket lovers get a fresh, high-energy format, while pickleball fans get to experience a game with greater tactical complexity, a global stage, and the thrill of high-stakes play. For investors, this fusion presents a golden opportunity, two substantial yet independent markets combined in one massive one. The result? A sport that is highly marketable, sponsor-friendly, and adaptable for media consumption. What do you think? Could Crickleball be the next big thing? Who knows? What I do know is that often the greatest innovations start with just two words. What if? What if cricket and pickleball had a baby? Let me know your answers to this question in the comments. Your feedback might just spark the next big innovation in athletic entertainment. And remember, you heard it here first. Signing off, but the nerdy synapses never rest. Nerdy and proud.